Good YouTube. Today we are reviewing the Nike Air Jordan Retro 7 Cigars from the 2015 Champagne and Cigars pack. So this is the second time that Jordan brand has done this Champagne and Cigars. They did it last year in 2014 with the Jordan Retro 6s. They've done it this year in 2015 with the Jordan Retro 7s, and I'm expecting 2016 with the Jordan Retro 8s. I think that's the 3 championships that they were celebrating. But yeah, I missed out on the Cigar 6s and I've managed to get the Cigar 7s a little bit after release day from a sneaker selling Facebook page that I use. So I'm pretty happy with these. This is the new Jordan brand box, all black with the gold Jumpman here. You've got a gold 23 on the front right hand side of the box. You've got a gold Jumpman on the top of the box, and then another gold Jumpman on the back of the box. And in the paper lining is also got some gold 23s. It's actually a really nice box, but I don't keep any of my sneaker boxes, so I throw them away. I just keep the shoes as they are. So these are the Jordan's Retro 7 Cigars. Like I said, they're from the Champagne and Cigars pack, and this is the Champagne Retro 7. I wasn't really feeling this one. It's mostly a white and black with a little bit of gold, whereas these cigar ones, much nicer. I don't know if you want to call this a maroon or a burgundy. The official colorway is Team Red, and there's no way that's red. That's definitely a maroon or a burgundy. I'm going to go with maroon, and they've got this beautiful lovely gum sole with the white midsole as well. Such a nice colorway. This is my first pair of Jordan Retro 7s, as honestly I'm not really a fan of this silhouette. Of most Jordan brand retros, I like the Jordan Retro 1s, I like the Jordan Retro 4s, I like the Jordan Retro 11s and the Jordan Futures. They're probably my favourite Jordans, with the Jordan Retro 4s being my absolute favourites. But this colourway was an absolute must. That maroon colour with the gum sole, they look so nice. They're a really nice quality leather as well. It's definitely nice and soft, but at the same time you can tell it's not that cheap hard stuff. You can see on the inside, look at that lovely finish to that leather. One thing I've noticed with the Jordan brands, I think the Retro 7 was when they stopped using visible air units again. I think the Jordan Retro 1 and Retro 2 had no visible air units, and then they brought in the air unit with the Retro 3s. They kept it with the 4s, the 5s and the 6s, but once they got to the 7s, they got rid of the visible air unit again and just went to solid soles. So basically 3, 4, 5 and 6 are the only Jordan Retros that have visible air units. All the rest of them just have the solid soles. Bit of trivia that I think I'm quite right with. I don't know if Jordan 7s usually come with lace locks, but with the Champagne and Cigars last year they gave you this championship ring. It's not really a lace lock because it doesn't lock the laces in any way. It's just a little lace loop, if you will, that goes through the laces with that championship ring. You've got 91, which is on the Champagne and Cigars 6s. You've got 92, which is on the 7s, and if they bring out the Retro 8s, it will probably be the 93 ring. Also, is very different on these is the Jordan Retro 7 tongues usually have a multicolour pattern that is different on every single shoe. So if you ever buy a pair of Jordan Retro 7s that have matching tongues patterns, you've probably got a fake pair, because the tongue pattern is different on every single shoe. But with these ones, they've just gone for a plain white tongue with Air and Jordan. It's a very nice, again, the quality of the leather on these is really nice. It's such a soft tongue. You've got this almost browny gold colour inner lining of the shoe. It's probably better on this one, with like a red or maroon padded leather insole. Quality on these is amazing. You've also even got gold lace tips, metal lace tips. The price on these was a little high though. They were 195 UK pounds, which is very expensive for a pair of Retro 7s. But I think at the moment Nike is kind of going to war with the sneaker resellers, where they're using add to cart services to make sure they get the shoes. So Nike is now doing more raffles, and they've increased the retail price of the shoes. So normally for a retro trainer you're paying around maybe 130 or 140, and people will buy those in massive quantities, and just no one who wanted the shoe will be able to get it, and then they'll have to buy it from a reseller at like double the price sometimes. So what Nike has done is increase the retail price of the shoe. So these have gone from around 130, 140 pounds up to 195. If you were buying these to sell on to somebody else, it's going to be pretty difficult to sell them for more than maybe 220, 230, 250 tops. So the profit margin for people that are trying to resell these shoes is not as good as it used to be. And I think Nike is hoping that that's going to cut down on people bulk buying to resell shoes. Hopefully it works. I mean, I don't mind paying that little bit extra for the quality, but if the reselling's still going on, then it's not really going to work. Also, what's different about these Retro 7s is the sole. Normally the Retro 7s have, if you can see these different sections of the sole, normally these will be all different multicolours as well. All these little triangles and little sections will all be in different colours, whereas on this Champagne and Cigars pack they've just gone for one straight colour, which is that beautiful gum sole with the maroon Jumpman in the heel. I just think this is the perfect colourway. The white, the maroon and the gum. I can't say I've seen a better Jordan brand. I think this is probably one of my favourite Jordan colourways that they've ever done. I really love this colourway. It just works so well, which is what made me buy a Retro 7, because I'm not really a fan of the Retro 7s. But yeah, if you know anyone that has a UK 9 in the cigar pack for 2014, so the Retro 6 cigars, let me know. I'm looking to buy a pair, but I'm not looking to pay too much over the retail price, so no silly offers. But yeah, if you know anyone that's got the 2014 Cigar 6s, comment and let me know, and I'll maybe do a deal. But yeah, if you like this review, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, give it a thumbs down. Comment on the video, let me know what you did or didn't like. If you want to follow me on social media, links will be in the description for Twitter and Instagram. It's Chris_S_Ramos for both of those. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see some more videos, and share this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Peace.